inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Riley Green, he's homered in 5 straight games. Some partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, John Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring.
Well, we see John Gray for the Texas Rangers here today in the finale of a 3-game road set for our Tigers. Matt Vierling leads off.
Tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a ball to start this game. 10th in the American League wild card. Not exactly a great season thus far for the Texas Rangers. Good slider up and in. Don't want anything to do with that. Figured we get a fastball. We did. It was even timed up well by Vierling, but get those balls at the top of the zone. Never seemed to do much with them. And a hanging slurve foul.
Great swing and solid contact.
Couldn't hold back on it. Even his slurve, 81 to 86, also has a sweeper. And slap to right field. Not going to get down. Caught by Adolis Garcia. One away in the first. Tigers lineup, a little bit of a piece-together deal here today. We got McKinstry over at third. Green's DHing. Justin Henry Malloy, I do believe, making his first start in the outfield, although I could be wrong. Carson Kelly in behind home plate today as Jake Rogers needed a day off in a bad way. McKinstry batting .327, just lost his hot designation. 0 for 7 in his career against John Gray. Okay. And might be able to get down. No. Going to be caught by Leody Taveras out there in center field. 2 away in the first.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. And
Riley Green, with 18 home runs, is already a career high. All right, then. Green is homered in 5 consecutive games after being incredibly cold through the Toronto series and others. 1-1. That's a home run pitch right there. We do like the ball down, but gonna wait for something hanging. Or swing through fastballs. Just a little bit behind that one at 95 from John Gray. Slider up and in. 2-2. And a rip foul. Really, that was a fastball at 95? That far out in front on it.
2 outs.
All right, we'll make it full here on Riley. Carpenter due up. 21 home runs. It is distinctly possible we may have Carpenter and Green in the home run derby.
2 down, nobody on.
And just foul. Oh, Riley. Nearly 6 straight games with a home run. Good to see he's still got the pop, though. And a good protect. Well, Green making Gray work just a little bit here. About to throw the 9th pitch of this at-bat.
3-2 now. Fights it off.
Launched again, but foul.
Grinding AB right here. About
Pitch number 10. And a chopper. Foul. Wow.
What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone.
Foul by less than an inch, surely.
And a 3-2.
Wow, really good fastball there. What the hell happened? Riley Green makes John Gray work, but we just whiffed on a fastball there. After all those foul balls, wish we would have got a better look to see what we did wrong.
Back in Arlington, and taking the ball for Detroit, Kenta Maeda. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been
Kenta Maeda, game number 11, a 5-2 record. Believe he's got the highest ERA of our starters, and the highest whip, and the lowest strikeout rate. But depending on the game, we can have some good ones out here with Kenta. Leody Taveras leads off. Sinker is foul.
Righty delivers.
It's just the delivery of Kenta Maeda that I'm not a huge fan of. It's just a little bit slow. Feels like a lot of time to think about all the things I can do wrong. Slider back up the middle. A little bit of a tough play for Cole Keith, but he'll make it. One gone. Evan Carter and then Corey Seager here in the first. If anything happens, Ardolis Garcia, Marcus Simeon, Nate Lowe, Josh Jung, Ezekiel Duran, and Jonah Heim make up the rest of the Texas Rangers lineup.
That's great as long as you got pitches in the zone, but if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be
Evan Carter in the running for an all-star selection, batting .271.
Put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can
wow.
cash in with some runs that are
Called strike there.
Stands in now and watches strike one.
11 home runs on the year. So got pop. So better be careful. 1-1.
And that's ball one.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence
Splitter
seems
foul.
to be growing with every game he plays.
Maeda didn't throw it great there. Curveball back to Kenta. He gloves it down, 2 away.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here.
Well, a day after we did what we did with Tarek Skubal.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Gonna be tough to duplicate that, especially with Maeda against these Rangers. Wow. Well, strike zones, we've been saying it for a couple weeks now. They're getting worse and worse. We've seen the zone big and small here, and we're not even through an inning.
Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys
Seager, strike one.
but within the new shift rules? The 1-1.
Nah, not the greatest pitch. Seager offers anyway.
The wind of the pitch.
Slider, foul.
Left side.
Good protect by a good player.
In an area that goes
And Corey Seager.
the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person
1-2.
providing the information. So what we're seeing
Curveball, base hit, and once again, whoa, that nearly got bad, and it still might get bad.
Here comes the heart of the order.
Once again, Corey Seager's going to get a hit on a ball that, if we just play straight up defense,
other than just a really
he's not on base right now.
ball and play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Up next for the Rangers.
So here's Adolis Garcia. Runner on, 2 away.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Wow. Offered at that.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game.
Slider hit hard. Canna gets in front of it, and he'll tag the bag to end the inning. Well, Corey Seager with a hit.
One left for Texas.
Nothing else for Texas. Carpenter, Canna, and Colt Keith. 2 up for the Tigers as we look for our first hit.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
So to the second we go. 21 home runs for Kerry Carpenter to this point in the season as we are now into June. Cooled off a little bit, but still a threat.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
1, no strikes.
We sent our second leading home run hitter this season down to AAA this week, so Carpenter an increased load to bear.
And the pitch.
Carpenter popped up. I think this is going to stay in play, unfortunately. In fact, hooked back a little bit into the field of play. 1 away, just a little bit underneath it and a bit out in front there for Kerry. Tried to pull the ball away. First pitch swinging is Mark Canna, and I mean, it doesn't get more tailor-made to hit something hard than that, but 1 pitch out for Mark Canna. Oh, man. IRL Tigers are getting blasted right now. 9-1 in the 8th. So Colt Keith batting .287, had a good game yesterday. Slider at 90. Couple of Rangers with some power sliders. Ooh. Elevated change. Bold.
And it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed difference.
Wow. Back-to-back changeups to Colt Keith. Get him swinging. And the Tigers go 1-2-3 again. So we move on to Marcus Semien. 5-6-7 for the Rangers against Kenta Maeda.
Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays.
12 home runs on the season, second on this team. You would think second to Corey Seager. Home plate umpires Kenny Jansen. 3-0. Slider in for a strike. So there's a box in here, right? My cat just wants to feel tall. He's really enjoyed climbing up on the box the last couple days. 3-1 to Semien. And fouled off. Whoa. Into the Ranger dugout. See what Maeda's got on this slider. Oh, that's a really good pitch. Semien gets a piece. Green is taken. You can have... Don't think we did anything outside of Green. Nope, Colt Keith has a strikeout. You can't take him. Mark Canna you can have. You can have. 3-2 again. And in the air. Right center field. Gap Matt Fearling there. And an out that Maeda had to work real hard to get.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and it just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So here's Nate Lowe. 23 pitches for Maeda through an inning and a third. A little bit wild here to start this second. We're going to have to rein that in. We want Maeda to go a respectable distance in this game, and just can't find the zone. with anything right now.
Right through there for a strike.
I feel like even if we could have on a few of these pitches, we would have gotten squeezed anyway. Oh, Christ, Kent. Not even close. 3-1. Wow. Nate Lowe is actually taking there. Now the 3-2. And he took it. 1 out walk to Nathaniel Lowe. So now we got Josh Jung. And that one ripped down the left field line. Should be able to save a run here. Oh, no, they are sending the runner. He's going to be out by a mile. What a poor decision to send the runner there. Nate Lowe isn't fast. He was out by... He wasn't even halfway down the third base path. Nate Lowe trying to score from first. Not exactly ideal for Texas here. Well, here's Ezekiel Duran, 0 for 7 in the series. And he rips one. We're going to want to switch here to Matt Vierling, and I can't switch! Gabe would not let me switch, and it is 1-0 Texas. Why would Carpenter be the one to field that ball? Vierling had a chance.
You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim.
Well, out in front was Jonah Heim. On the ground to Cole Keith. It'll end the inning. Well, that's not great for multiple reasons. Obviously, it's 1-0 Texas. That's bad. Austin just scored like 3 points. He's going to be pissed.
It's the Rangers 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field.
Justin Henry Malloy leads off the third. Tigers 6 up, 6 down.
Gray back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Fastball fouled away.
Rookie season, 24 years old. Usually in
I don't know.
Today, he's starting in right.
Ball's hit to the center field side of left center. It wants me to handle that with my left fielder and won't let me switch to my center fielder. Malloy getting pounded with fastballs inside. 0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Fastball again, well away. Malloy, a double in his first major league at bat. Nothing since. 2-2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you have
and a hanger that we chop on the ground to Jung.
Young tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the batter is.
Well, here is Carson Kelly. Higher batting average than our starting catcher, Jake Rogers, but obviously way fewer home runs.
Just missed.
Massive ass. It's kind of what I was saying at work all day. How did Malloy do for you yesterday? I want to say he struck out 4 times.
One down, base is empty.
And that one ripped by Carson Kelly. Left field, it is going to go off the wall. Kelly not speedy, but he heads to second. Sliding 1-out double for Carson Kelly. I don't know what it is. Every time we put Carson Kelly in the game, there's nice swings, man. I don't know if it's just the swing in general or what it is.
it's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez with a chance to tie this game. Just need a base hit.
Right through there for a
Could have got it done on that. 0-1. Good fastball there from Gray.
Those first two pitches now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Man at second.
Wow. 3 fastballs to Javier Baez. And we chase a high one stupidly there. And now it'll be Matt Vierling with the RBI chance. And not a lot on that. 1 pitch ground out to end the third. We get a double from Carson Kelly to at least break up the no-hitter. It sounds a bit early to talk about that as I'm dropping my controller. But you never know with us. Some games, they don't go very well. And we've had a couple games a little bit earlier in the season where we very well could have gotten no hit.
As he turns on the rubber,
Tavares leads off the third.
that's in there.
Fouled off. Didn't try the curveball in this spot. I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh man, oh man.
Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that.
What a pitch that was.
Get back into this count.
Now 2-2. Well, we got to throw strike 4 again. Try it again.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Gotta love the umpire running up our pitch count. On the ground, Nicole Keith. Threw 5 more pitches than I had to.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
1 away in the third. These leadoff hitters, last couple innings have really been putting a hurting on Kenta Maeda.
Grounded out his first time.
Evan Carter with 1 away. And back up the middle. Diving play, Colt Keith. Safe is the call. That's a lot of speed coming down the first base line. And judging by the fact I'm not getting a review prompt, yeah, he's safe. Just way too fast.
Seager stands in now.
Well, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. Through a sinker.
Would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it
1-1.
wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his
And
best.
foul.
Full season
Ooh.
with impressive numbers.
Don't throw a lot of elevated fastballs with Maeda. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, Keith's throw in time. Double play. Grounded into by Corey Seager. Gets Maeda out of the third. To the fourth we go. 1-0 Texas on a stupid.
New inning getting started. Digging in, Zach McKinstry.
2-3-4 for Detroit. McKinstry, Green, and Carpenter.
And there's the strike.
Tigers are in the middle of a win streak. Have not lost on this road trip. Wow, what a changeup. Right in line with that first pitch fastball as well. The art of pitching. Low and in.
To Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Foul ball still.
Lucky McKinstry made contact on that. Fastball up and out of the zone. 1-2. Thought we were going to get another one. Good timing, but in on the hands. And on the ground. Man. You finally put something in play, and it's the weakest contact you've ever seen. One away in the fourth. So here's Riley. Had a couple of attempts at hitting a home run in his 6th straight game, his first at-bat. Fastball at 97. And Green just swung right through it.
Early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend.
And that one blasted left center, right center field. That's going to go off the wall. It won't leave the yard, but Riley Green with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there.
2 Tigers hits in this game, both 2 baggers.
Base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with 1 away. And the batter now.
So here's Carp.
Flied to right his first time.
Ooh, oh, get out of play. Come on, get out of play. It's gonna stay in play. Oh, man.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little.
I'm gonna assume we were way too far out in front on this. Just caught it on a bad part of the bat.
That's what caused him to
Now off the end. And now 2 away.
That misses, and it's 1.
Called a ball.
Green on at second with 2 down.
1-0 on Mark Canna. Base hit should do it. Fastball at 97 low in. Wow.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ah.
for a strike. Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside.
Wow.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In the dirt.
One in the dirt,
Heim keeps it in front of him.
and the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
Really
Whew.
good, especially with 2 strikes.
Colt Keith.
Full count on Mark Canna. What do you mean? Sure I can. I can be mad at the inconsistent zone. Ump can't decide if it's small or big. Don't know what to do. Walk to Mark Canna. So 2 away now. It'll be Colt Keith with 2 on.
And the batter now, Colt Keith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fall off.
Man, oh man. Can't swing at that shit.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
0-1. That fastball changeup combination has been doing work for Gray all day. 0-2. It's a nasty slider. Lucky to make contact. Count remains 0-2.
2 on, 2 outs.
Yep.
Off the mark there.
Good take. Finally a ball. 1-2.
High 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Never know with the zone. Gonna chase that.
Base runners at first and second.
Great work to Colt Keith here by John Gray. And in the air, but no damage gonna be done.
Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Tigers strand more runners.
They trail here.
1-0 Texas. Bottom of the fourth we go. Garcia, Simeon, and Lowe are due up.
Arlington, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Adolis Garcia.
Well, Adolis had a good series to this point.
Maeda back to work.
Way more damage here at home.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add
And when the Rangers visited Comerica Park. On the ground, Mark Canna. Routine play, one away.
Steps on the bag and a quick out, number one.
It's unfortunate this game's 1-0, but we're going to have to find a way to battle back. Simeon. Ugh.
And that's in there for strike one.
Left that up. Don't want to do that again. And on the ground, Zach McKinstry. A couple of ground balls to start the fourth. 2 away.
And a couple of quick outs.
It's not like we haven't had games like this in recent times where it does take our offense a little bit to get going. Nate Lowe didn't even have to think about that.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
And on the ground. Oh, bobbled by Baez, but he'll have time to recover. Got him. Nice job there from Javi after the bobble. Justin Henry Malloy, Carson Kelly, and the aforementioned Javier Baez due up in the fifth.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here is...
Well, JHM, in a very similar way to Wenzel Perez, just needs something to break his way right now. Oh, my God. Doesn't even clip the box. It's that fastball changeup once again. What a miserable call there on that first pitch.
The line of the pitch. And there's one down.
I went around on that? I know Justin Henry Malloy's plate vision and discipline must be absolute ass. But are we for real? Yep. Just barely.
Strike one to the
now he's breaking out the slurve, which is going to be problems for us. We've had a hard enough time with the fastball changeup. Oh, God. Gotta hit that pitch. Come on. Wow. What a start to the fifth for John Gray. It's a fucking perfect slider. Oh, that same fucking arm slot.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Went down on strikes.
2 away. Now Javi. And that one slapped into the left. I said it again. Left center field gap. It's the right center field gap. And Javier Baez, maybe mistakenly, going for 3, and it's a big mistake. We're out by a mile. Trying to make something happen, and we're running ourselves into outs now. We don't get the chance to go for many triples. I don't know when to go and when not to, apparently.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Josh Young.
Josh Young.
And the right-hander back to work.
1 for 1. Oh, God, Kenta. I would be so thrilled if the Tigers did trade Kenta Maeda. Because I just do not like using him.
There's a foul ball.
Yeah, but you're not using him right. You know, he's really good if you're absolutely perfect the entire game.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
I hate the slow delivery. I hate everything else. I just do not like using Kenta at all.
Doesn't mistake.
Next offering in there for a strike.
It just feels like when you do make a mistake on the meter with Maeda, it could go anywhere.
And it skips into dirt.
I'm not even certain. I think I have a strikeout in this game. I don't really know.
That's to third.
On the ground to McKinstry. Yet another ground ball forced by Maeda.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit.
Exactly does weird dog owner want you to do about a dog that barks?
Right through there for a strike.
On the ground to McKinstry again.
Gathers.
2 away in the 5th.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
We totally have a chance to get back in this game.
Now here is Jonah Heim.
Just need to not do stupid shit. Jonah Heim, oh my god, see, it's what I mean. Hardly off on that fucking meter. Pitch ain't even close.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
Kinda love that.
his rate goes up.
Strike.
That's what he's been doing.
Not
It's been
called.
a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's not a ground ball.
That's a base hit.
Over the head of McKinstry.
Inning alive.
Well, that was one of those
Can't keep the
high
ball
percentage
down.
counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
And now his delivery gets ridiculously fast
Didn't get jumpy,
for Maeda standards through the stretch. It's just the adjustment from that
and then extended through the swing for the
I hate.
base hit.
In the dirt.
You go from holding the meter to 3 seconds to just like a bang bang type deal. I do not like it.
The pitch. In for a strike.
Strike.
And the count is 2-2.
On Leody Taveras. Curveball, check swing. No, of course not.
Swing, appeal to third. Did not go. The pitch.
Oh, Christ alive.
And the righty deals.
He just doesn't have an out pitch, dude.
Hit.
Fuck this.
2 straight 2-out hits.
At least not today against the Rangers. Curveball, useless. Slider, useless. Splitter. Might as well be a goddamn heater.
That's a good approach paying off.
Evan Carter.
And here is
And blasted. Left field. Gonna get down.
the bases.
Rangers are gonna break this one open with a 2-out rally.
Another comes in to score.
3-0.
By 3.
All started with a bloop opposite field single over the head of Zach McKinstry.
Seager. 1
And now we're down by 3. Get Maeda out of this game. We will warm up Faedo. And we will mound visit to get Maeda out of this game as quickly as possible.
A little more time for that arm out the bullpen to get warmed up. Got it started a little too early.
Swing and a miss by Seager.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Let me guess. You got to take this curveball. Well, he ain't going to take it because I fucked up, but it's in the zone.
Good job at damage.
That's what you got to do to get strikeouts with Maeda, apparently.
They're both coming on this 2-run double.
Evan Carter.
3-0. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Damage against the Tigers in its opposite field? Who would have thought?
Make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my
Back at Globe Life Field, and now Matt Vierling.
Well, top of the order due up against John Gray.
This is where you look for the starter.
Nearing the end of his night, or at least the end of his
Don't give that other
energy.
team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike. Vierling goes 6 feet.
I was hoping it was a little bit
200
farther down.
pounds, and they went out and made a
0-1 on
trade
Vierling.
last season.
And guess what?
Short, Seager.
Ground ball to Seager. Oh, wild throw and into the dugout.
And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
That's an error on Corey Seager.
Maybe that wakes him up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing
Well, a
lineup
big opportunity now. We've got our 3 left-handers in McKinstry, Green, and Canna, or Carpenter, rather. All in a row here. Ball 1 to Zach McKinstry, 0 for 2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody
Played a
out.
good game at
With
third
the
base
top half
today.
of the 6th. Swings through that one for
That
strike
changeup's
one.
so filthy.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I feel like my timing on it hasn't been terrible all the time. Yet it doesn't matter. We just can't touch it.
Pitch misses.
Blowing in.
And it's
2-1 on Zach. Gray may be pitching a little loose right now, not really caring if he fills that open base. 3-1.
chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, does McKinstry get a pitch to hit? And more importantly, do we give him the green light? I think we do.
Man at second.
Oh my God! What a confident changeup!
fastball a little bit out in front.
Wow!
And he
Walked him anyway. So 2 on, nobody out.
That's really struggled to score in this one. Don't
Green,
team up.
and then Carpenter.
next to the plate is the Tigers DH. Riley Green.
Massive ass.
Massive ass indeed, TTS. Massive ass indeed. Austin, thank you for 23 months. Damn near the second person to get to the 2-year mark. That changeup, man.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play. to
0-1 on
slow this
Green.
situation down.
That one missed.
Now 1-1, he misses with the slider. Why does Gray have such a long face?
With the tying run at the plate,
I think it's probably the beard, but
the series.
looks goofy. Oh, it's a good take.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Saw that thing fading.
But you have to
2-1.
finish your pitch.
Gray give us something to hit here.
It's going to bring in some runs.
Oh, he goes back to the changeup. Man, he knows he's got it working with that pitch. And yet, the in-game confidence level on it is low.
2-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
Recognize that
He threw it again.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Full count on Riley Green.
That one is
Oh, my God, what a take.
and I mean,
Bases are loaded. It is back-to-back walks.
Now out there on the mound, but, you know, his
Tigers down 3. Bases juiced. Nobody out in the 6th. And Carpenter. Rip to right. On a line. We will tag. 84 speed coming down. And we're safe.
in time, he's safe.
Make it 3-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that.
Sacrifice fly is a hard term to refer to that as. That was a 101 mile an hour bullet.
But Chris, this is a guy that is
To right
not
field.
swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity
Mark Canna.
to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you
Probably
attack it on
went.
the spot.
Yep.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
0-1. On the ground. Going to be a tough turn for 2. And it's going to be the second error of the inning on Corey Seager.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one. and
Oh, my.
players work on
This is a 3-2 game.
over and over again. Sometimes at game speed, you can still mess
Just
up.
tried too hard to turn and try and get the double play.
2 on, 1 out. Colt Keith.
And now a runner in scoring position with only one away.
And a good eye there.
Fastball up top, 1-0. I'm kind of surprised they're letting Greg go this deep. 82 pitches in, he's almost out of gas. It's been a rough inning for him.
The pitch.
Wow.
In the bullpen.
Called a ball, and there is the bullpen action.
On if needed. Burke also throwing. Righty to the plate.
3-0.
Two walks in the
I'm
inning.
taking two straight.
He just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can.
We do have Henry Malloy on deck. I may take him out
Henry Malloy in the on-deck circle.
and put in Wenzel Perez. Oh my God, what am I doing?
Really just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking,
Oh my God.
very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Well, we just swung ourselves into a conundrum. A 22-pitch sixth. He also had a 22-pitch fourth. And this one nowhere near over yet. Keith fouls one away. Count remains 3-2.
2 on, 1 out.
And, oh no! Wait! What? What are we?
On to Seager. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. No hit.
What are we doing? Everyone went back to their original base!
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6.
When did that start happening?
3.
What did they think was gonna happen?
Well, we go bottom 6. And now, Adolis Garcia.
What the fuck?
Alex Faedo will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Oh boy.
And a pitch.
About the stupidest double play you'll ever see to end an inning.
That's a little bit low.
Change up missed somewhere.
Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Pitch
Come
misses,
on.
And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I went from my starter who doesn't have a strikeout pitch to Alex Faedo who doesn't have a pitch at all.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Dude.
Stays alive.
He doesn't have anything. You have the most basic 3-pitch repertoire you can have.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Alex Faedo may have just tied Kenta Maeda in strikeouts in this game. I'm actually a little bit curious. Marcus Semien due up here. How many strikeouts did Maeda get? 1! He struck out 1! That's so terrible.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Change up, chop foul. Tigers, however, right back in this game.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
That has to be a season low in terms of one of my starters. Oh my God, what a miserable slider from Alex Faedo and Marcus Semien.
A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's
Spinner, it didn't do fuck all.
early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Well then. Well, Simeon knew it. So Faedo's not the answer. It's going to Vest get a Polton. And Mound Visit as well. Even though Faedo does have to face Low at the very least. Change up in. Slider on the ground to McKinstry. For out number 2. Well, that makes things a little bit more difficult here. Josh Young, 1 for 2. And popped up. Long run for Carpenter. Get out of the way, ball boy. Carpenter's there to end the 6th. Faedo allows a bomb, though, to Marcus Simeon.
It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
See, when you're doing the bat flip before you even finish your follow through, you know you done fucked. Jonathan Hernandez on from the Rangers pen. Justin Henry Malloy. We got a sinker at 100, a slider that can touch 90, and a changeup that can touch 90. Oh, man. What are we dealing with here? If I go and try and put Wenzel Perez in the game, we get a slight contact boost and a very slight power boost. Let's just leave it in the hands of the rookie in his 3rd game. Justin Henry Malloy.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh my God, you've got to crush that. Come on. Well, we were just early on it, so of course that means we're going to pound it into the dirt.
And a pitch. And that one is
Somehow held up. 1-1. Sinker at 98.
You'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 on JHM. Feel like we'd be best suited to sit on the breaking stuff. Doesn't matter when he throws it like that. 2-2. Now make it full.
the inside edge. And that's ball 3.
Malloy does not have great speed. Speed's only down in the 50s.
Kicks and fires.
Whoa.
And it remains
It was ball 4, but it was a slider. The 5th one Malloy's seen.
payoff pitch.
Ah!
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls...
You know, after so many of Maeda's pitches in 2-strike counts got called balls, I feel like we have a right to be upset at that. This zone's been all over the place the entire game, but how many times did Maeda get squeezed in 2-strike counts, and then that gets called strike 3?
Right through there for a strike.
Carson Kelly looks at strike 1.
The Rangers leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Just once, guys, put a barrel to these fucking pitches.
Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2 now on Kelly after the slider misses.
If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Good pop of the glove on a 97-mile-an-hour sinker inside. And a full count again. Javier Baez due up. And back up the middle. That drops. 1-out single for Carson Kelly. His second hit of the day. If ever there was a time for Javier Baez to get a hold of one from a right-handed pitcher, it's right now. Instead, interesting twist for this year's fantasy draft. Oh boy. Good timing on the changeup, whiffed on it. Late on a slider at 88. Oh, and 2.
The tying run at the plate.
And gonna be a 2 ball. Baez actually gonna beat it out. We will extend the inning for Matt Fearley. Oh! Jose Leclerc gonna come out of the Rangers' pen. He still throw gas? Let's see here. Yeah. Not like he used to. But still very, very good. And a 5-pitch pitcher. In the air. Right field. Matt Vierling. Has it happened? Oh, a diving play. 1 run will score. Vierling heads to third. First pitch from Leclerc. Taken the other way. Matt Vierling with an RBI triple. And now it is McKinstry with a chance to drive in the tying run. A dive out there from Adolis Garcia. He whiffed on it. Game could very well be in our grasp again. Change up. And a whiff for McKinstry. One and 1. 2 change-ups to Zach. Just has that fucking hitch in his delivery, and I hate it. 3 change-ups from Leclerc. Wow. Yeah. Whole bunch of change-ups. It's all breaking down. Then we get a cutter that's breaking in.
Back in Arlington, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Righty switch hitter. We're going to bring in Will Vest.
On to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Will Vest DRA finally over a run. Just saying a lot.
And he deals. Gets the call.
Fastball, we get the call. Looking at the graphic as we should have. On the ground to Zach McKinstry. Good speed down the first base line. 1 away in the 7th. Speaking of the fantasy football draft, I should start to get that all set. Colt Keith into shallow right field makes the play on Jonah Heim.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position.
Should be getting that all set here relatively soon.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. You're the bottom of the 7th.
Change up, rip foul. On the ground, Cole Keith again. 1, 2, 3, 7th for Will Vest, and with how quickly
Rangers go down quickly there.
he worked through that, he could be of use in the 8th if the lineup for Texas works out that way. Brock Burke, we have a lefty. That's unfortunate, because we have 2 lefties due up in this inning, and one that is rendered damn near useless against left-handed pitching.
The lefty fires. And foul.
Green, a changeup, foul. 4-pitch pitcher is Bird. Not a great fastball. Does feature a sinker.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
And to left field, and Riley Green leads off the 8th with a single, and we only need a run.
It always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Not a great swing there from Riley. Results all that matters at this point. I'm going to step out here with Carpenter because I do want to get some bullpen action working. 2 lefties and a righty and Adolis Garcia. I don't know if I want... I mean, we're kind of screwed a little bit anyway. And actually, Garcia's better against right-handers, so... Andrew Chafin. I feel like we use Chafin whether we take the lead or not. Carpenter. Strike one. Carpenter's hits against lefties this year rather limited. As long as we don't ground into a double play here, it's good news. Slap foul on a fastball low into the Rangers dugout.
And now the lefty
pulled foul. Oh.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
0-2 on Carp. Wouldn't be surprised to see something out of the zone here. Whoa. We did a changeup just low. And back up the middle, but it's a 2-ball. Carpenter does the last thing we needed. A 6-3 double play.
Get to second and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And here's the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Well, now we need Mark Canha to go deep. And going deep on that. 1-1. Got a lefty and Colt Keith due up. I wouldn't be surprised if Canha doesn't see too much right now, even though he might be the bat that's struggling the most right now. On the ground and up the middle. Base hit for Mark Canha. That double play looming real costly right now. So it is Colt Keith now. And I feel like I'm toying with putting in Giovanni Urshela. Not the bullpen. Can Urshela play second? Yes, he can. 79 contact, 46 power, but we don't really need power. Andy Ibanez, 60 contact, 64 power. I'd much rather go with Gio. Now, Gio may only be here for a pinch hit at bat. I might put Andy Ibanez into the game defensively. Change up. You're looking to jump on that first pitch.
If he can't do that, keep the line moving.
Not a foul out. In a pinch hitting situation, Tigers are still going to be down 1. And Gio Urshela is going to come in and take 2 swings, and that's going to be all. Gio Urshela will not remain in the game. Andrew Chafin comes on for only his 14th game of the year. Just trying to keep this scoreline where it is. Headed into the 9th. Let's head into substitutions. Urshela going to come out for Ibanez. So Chafin. Sinker fouled off hard by Evan Carter. On the ground, Mark Canna, good pick. One away. A lot of ground balls in this game. Here's Seager. Fastball in.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes
oh, God damn, man.
Down around the knees to be effective.
How do you take an 0-2 count away from me like that? Come on.
One down, base is empty.
I feel like the bad calls, in terms of the magnitude of them, the ones against us have just been so much worse. On the ground, Andy Ibanez, freshly into the game. Good throw on the first 2 away. You got a minute. That's a 2-strike count. You're taking it away from me for what? Adolis Garcia. Wow, that's called a strike. It's actually fairly close. 50-50 call. Mark Canna. A little bit late on the dive. And a base hit for Adolis Garcia. And now we might work ourselves into a little bit of an issue here. Because now it is Simeon. 78 contact versus lefty, 60 power. It's actually not that bad. At least the power is not terrible. Whiffs on a sinker. One way or another, get a strike. Oh boy! It ain't gonna matter. Marcus Simeon goes deep again.
A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
We've got 3 outs to work with, but it does appear that the Rangers are going to salvage 1 game in the season series against the Tigers as Chafin allows a bomb to Marcus Simeon. This one, I feel like it was a decent pitch, just a good swing there. We'll see where it was located. It's a sinker down and in. Can't ask for much more. Just ready for it.
That one finds the zone. Going one. That's inside.
Fastball misses, and with Chafin's limited pitch repertoire, missing there, not great. Another blooper, Oppo, over the head of McKinstry. Back-to-back 2-out hits for the Rangers. Here's Josh Jung.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2.
2 outs. Gets a piece. It stays alive.
He couldn't have gotten less of a piece of that if he tried. On the ground, McKinstry cuts it off. Tigers head to the 9th, down 3. Which one of their outstanding bullpen arms are the Rangers about to throw at us? How the fuck did he drive that deep? Looked like he was out in front on that by a mile. Well, I guess a little bit of a special entrance here. Yeah, nothing gets me more hyped than country music.
The pitcher on the mound, David Robertson.
David Robertson.
Any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
All right.
scoreboard, and you know those
Justin Henry Malloy, 7-8-9 for the Tigers. We are down 3.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Malloy stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Cutter, of course. Former Yankee. Knuckle curve, slider, and a circle change.
At the belt and fires. There's a
Threw the
strike.
cutter a lot better that
You
time.
expect
1-1.
batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2-1.
Ball.
3 straight cutters from Robertson, rather.
The 2-1.
On the ground, Jung. 1 away.
The leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now back. Catcher. Carson.
Now we have Carson Kelly due up, who's 2 for 3 in the game. Malloy out in front on a knuckle curve just a bit.
And a foul ball.
Change up at 89 elevated.
Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
Did it again.
0-2.
That is such a hard pitch to gauge.
Next offering
Curveball.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expected.
Kelly will bat and then Baez.
Hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
I guess cutter. I guess wrong.
The key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone.
So now Baez.
And all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a
Well, it was a nice run and an unexpected little winning streak that we've been on here as of late. We had lost back-to-back series against the Royals, then beat the Pirates, beat Boston 4 straight times, and then 2 wins against the Rangers. It's all come crashing down here today.
It's 2-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
This could end it.
Fouled away by Javi.
And it stays 0-2.
Way too far behind the cutter.
And that's
Now
the
1-2.
Two outs. Not close with that one.
Well, we're not dead yet. Got him.
Swing and a miss. And
Good change up from Robertson. Shuts the door. The Rangers do salvage 1 game against the Tigers in the season series. Former World Series or defending World Series champions.
in our entire
A little bit lackluster in their starting pitching right now, but they did a good job today. Gray goes to 5-6. Maeda to 5-3. Robertson his 11th save.